So here we are talking about subscribers. First of all, the fact that 50 people have decided to subscribe to this channel is amazing to me. I was just doing this as a hobby and I would have been happy if 10 people had subscribed. So over 50 is amazing. Thank you for that. One thing that we want to talk about is, well, right now I'm in my original iron factory here, iron products factory. Just gonna do a few upgrades while we chat. And so I look at the Google statistics. This is a little bit of inside baseball as far as being a YouTuber or being a YouTuber hobbyist goes. I really enjoy comments. This isn't about trying to get engagement or anything like that. I really enjoy your comments and answering your questions. And every YouTuber has an app that allows them to see comments on every video. So I don't want you to feel like, well, this is an old video, therefore my comment will never be seen. I get a notification on every comment, on every video, regardless of age of the video. So if you're in one of the older videos, even on a previous run of Satisfactory, and you have a question, feel free to drop the comment. And having the comment on the video itself helps with the context. So it's actually great to have those comments in context. Speaking of statistics, I did notice that Google at least thinks 100% of you are men. I don't believe that. It's not possible. And I don't really care. Like, I'm not making this content for any particular demographic, except for people who like video games. And maybe this particular style of video game. But I do take it as a challenge to at least get a woman. Maybe just one in the Google stats. So I'm gonna set up. Well, I've already set up a Pinterest account. Yes, a Pinterest account. It's my understanding that that's where all the women are in social media. So join me there. Follow me on Pinterest. I'm gonna post all of my favorite screenshots, all my favorite thumbnails. Not the thumbnails, but the background images that I've used for thumbnails. Kind of some silly titles and just kind of go through some screenshots from Satisfactory primarily. Even if we are playing other games, that's going to be primarily for games that look really good, like Satisfactory. And maybe we'll find a woman that plays Satisfactory to join us on the channel. Also, if you follow me there and you'll let me know, and if you post your own screenshots in Pinterest, I'm happy to follow you, and maybe we can exchange ideas on factory builds and things like that. Like, this is one of my favorite factory, one of my early ones. It was one of my bigger ones, but there's a lot going on here. I just upgraded all the belts for our modular frames and about to climb upstairs here to hit the next level. Last thing, what's going on with the channel? Obviously, I know I owe you a plastic rubber recycling video, and no spoilers, but that's it over there. It's done. We're looking at the fuel unpacking tower. Right behind that is a water packing tower. There's a fuel storage tower and then an end products tower right there. It's all very small because I don't want to spoil it for you. But it is done. Like I mentioned in my community post, Google took forever to upload it. It is a 4-hour long video. So I think what I'm going to do is I will do one chapter for every video that's over. Well, hold on. I want to do one chapter per hour for every video that's over 1 hour. So that way you can skip around a little bit. My general promise to myself is that we would make, 5 to 10 hours worth of satisfactory content a week. And in a situation where you have a 4-hour video, you wouldn't want to say, well, that's one video, so keep going 10 more videos that week. No, I think it's better, it's fairer, it's simpler. Just say, oh, that's 4 hours worth of content. But I also know that people don't have 4 hours necessarily to watch things straight through, so I'm going to put that in there as well. Add some chapters. I'll put some chapters in this video just so you can get the updates that you're interested in as well, even though this is only going to be 6 minutes long, if that. Well, I'm at 6 minutes now, and I do have one more update, so maybe 8 minutes long. Last thing I want to talk about is the video posting schedule for the channel. This is going to remain primarily a Satisfactory channel. It is the game that brought me to the dance, so we're going to keep doing this dance. Obviously, we're going to finish up Update 7. There's plenty to do here still. Probably have one more playthrough for 1.0. When they hit 1.0, we'll do another playthrough. And if there's any updates in between now and then, considering if I'm not done at this point, we'll do that. So if they do an update 9 or an update 8, excuse me, after I'm done with 7, then we'll start over and play through update 8. One other thing to consider is we want to make sure that people are joining us. Right? I think there's lots of opportunity in the Satisfactory game, but there's other games out there that sort of have this same mentality of automation, business, logistics, a little bit of finance, dealing with money and cash flow, that type of stuff. So I am going to keep Satisfactory as the daily upload, and then we'll do other games. We'll feature other games as well. So what we'll do is something like in the morning, it'll be a Satisfactory upload. Then in the afternoon, it'll be another shorter series, 5, 6, 7 episodes of a different game. And those will just play out one after another. So we'll see games like Little Big Workshop or Victoria 3. I think I have my own interesting perspective on those types of games as well. But just to reiterate it, just to make sure everybody's clear, Satisfactory will be the daily upload, always on game of choice. Until, that's announced or changed way off in the future. That's going to be post Satisfactory 1.0 before we even have to make that kind of decision. So still primarily a Satisfactory channel, but just to make sure that folks have a reason to keep checking in and we get opportunity to see some additional people, maybe even find that mythical woman. We're going to try some additional games. But like I said, Satisfactory every day, additional games, or Satisfactory every day in the morning, and then additional games in the afternoon. And occasionally, of course, we'll have opportunities to have 2 Satisfactory videos in a day. So the hardest part of this whole thing for me is that I am more or less committing to 2 videos a day. Thinking about how I'm going to say that. 2 videos a day, closer to 10 to 12 hours of gaming content per week, which will roughly come out to 2 videos a day. All right. Whew. I know there was a lot there. I'll put my Pinterest link in the description. I hope you follow me there. I hope you find it I hope you find a reason, an opportunity, a chance. I hope you feel comfortable sharing your screenshots with me, especially in Satisfactory. And we can share there. So the thought is that I don't want to just have you follow me on Pinterest. I also want to follow you on Pinterest and get ideas and exchange ideas, go back and forth as far as that goes as well. So anyway, for someone who's never asked for a subscription, never asked for a like, never asked for a comment, the fact that we have almost 60 subscribers now, actually we're just above 50, is amazing. I appreciate the support. It means a lot to me, and I get that most of you are here for the game, and I appreciate that as well. So it's all good. I'm just having fun playing the game, and I'm glad that some of you are finding little tips and tricks from my gameplay. And some of that comes from just being different, playing different. And some of it comes from a different style of play. And that's one of the great things about this game is that you could drop 100 people in the same location with the same resources, and you would probably come out with 99 different solutions. But anyway, thanks again. I appreciate your subscription. I appreciate your attention. And I know there's a million options out there, so I appreciate anytime anyone watches any of my views, and I definitely appreciate all the comments. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.